Welcome to another food adventure with Getting Lost. Today, we are at Tiong Bahru, visiting Tiong Bahru Food Center to try some of the food there. Some of the food like this. And so, why don't you join me and let's eat? How to get there? From the Outram Park MRT station on the northeast line, which is the purple line, head towards exit E. When you are going out of the gantry of exit E, if you head straight, you'll notice that there's an escalator going up. What you do is you take that escalator going up, heading towards exit E. So the place we're going to today is actually called Tiong Bahru. Tiong Bahru is actually one of the first public housing estates that was built in Singapore in the 1930s. Okay, so after you go up the first flight of escalator, you turn right, and you'll notice there's another flight of escalator going up. So you take that escalator going up. Okay, and Tiong Bahru itself comes from two words. Tiong, which is a Chinese word for tomb. Bahru is a Malay word for new. There were several cemeteries around the area before the area was cleared to build the housing estate. Okay, so once you get up the escalator, you turn left. Okay, you see there's a lot of signs that tells you which and arrows to point to you where to go. So just follow the arrows heading towards exit E. Okay, so you need to walk down this hallway, this underground walkway, head towards exit E towards Outram Road. Okay, so once you reach the end of the walkway, you turn right, and you will notice there's actually another escalator heading out, and this will head to exit E. Okay, so this is the escalator going out. Okay, so you see the escalator until you reach the top. Once you reach the top, you'll notice there's a lot of constructions going on around this area. I do not know whether when you come here next time whether there'll still be construction, but once you come out of the escalator, you turn left and you keep walking straight under this covered walkway. Just keep walking straight along the road. The road you see beside you is actually called Outram Road, and you'll be walking along this road under the covered walkway. So just keep walking. Okay, and if you notice on your right, there's actually another entrance to a MRT station. This is also Outram Park MRT station, but from the east-west line, which is the green color line. So from this point onwards, how you get to Tiong Bahru will be the same, but we'll be going through it to you anyway. So you need to cross this road and then cross to the other side, because there's a bus stop after the overhead bridge. Okay, so we're actually crossing the road halfway here, walking down, and then crossing again over here. Right, if you look ahead of you, this is the area ahead of you is actually the Singapore General Hospital area. Okay, and this is one of the roads heading in and out from the hospital. So you need to cross this road, and you see there's an overhead bridge. You have to go past the overhead bridge, and you'll see there's a bus stop there. Okay, so under this covered walkway, you walk to the bus stop. So at the bus stop, you can take bus number 33, 63, 75, 121, 122, 851 and 970. All these buses will take you to where you need to go. Okay, so this is a bus. It's one of the buses that you can take. Okay, so basically you need to board the bus, and once you board the bus over here, the bus will actually travel down this road here, which is actually called Outram Road, and up ahead there's actually a overhead highway. The bus will be going under that. So once after you pass this highway, you can actually press the bell so that you can alight, because we're only going one stop. Yes, only one stop. Okay, so press the bell and be prepared to actually get down. And here it is. This is the bus stop that you'll be stopping at along Tiong Bahru Road. Okay. So what you need to do is you need to head behind this bus stop, because along behind the bus stop itself, beside the two shop houses, there's actually a walkway, okay, which you are going to walk all the way through to the other end. And once you reach the other end, there's actually a road here. You turn right. Okay, turn right and you keep walking at the sidewalk of all the shop houses. Walk until the end of the block. Okay, so when you're reaching the end of the block, you'll notice to your left there's actually a circular building. Yes, this is actually the entrance to Tiong Bahru Food Center, which is where we are heading to try the good food. So yes, this is the place. So let's get to the eating. The first dish we're going to try is actually from this shop called 178 Lor Mee. Okay, Lor Mee is one of my more favorite dishes that I have featured before. Okay, so this is the dish itself. The dish itself was okay, but nothing spectacular about it. Okay. What I mean is that basically you need to cater this dish to your own taste. If you like it with more garlic, you put more garlic. You like it more chili, you put more sambal. You like it more vinegar, you put in more vinegar. So you cater the dish to your taste. Okay. Other than that, what is special about this shop is that you need to pay $1 extra. I think a normal dish will be $3, and then you get this item here that what I like is actually called the shark nugget. So basically, a shark nugget is a shark. You use the meat to make the nugget. Depends on how you prepare it. This shark nugget doesn't taste very out of the ordinary than a normal fish nugget, and you wouldn't even know it except for the nugget itself is very slightly more fishy than a normal fish nugget. Overall, it's an okay Lor Mee. You can try it if you want, but if you want to try something different, you can try a shark nugget, I guess. Okay, this is a Wanton Noodle shop that sells premium char siu. This shop itself is actually quite popular. You have to come early, if not you have to queue up for a long time for the noodles itself. Basically, the shop is well known for making premium char siu, which actually means that they use the meat underneath the armpit of the pork to actually make the char siu. Overall, for me, I felt that the noodles were overcooked and were too soft. They actually poured in a soup stock over the noodles to make the noodles more flavorful, but the soup stock was a bit diluted, so didn't really add much taste to the noodles itself. But the star of the show is actually the char siu, the barbecue pork. The texture of the barbecue pork, when you bite into it, it's a very enjoyable texture that is slightly different than normal char siu that you eat. And they also have a very nice mix. The skin itself is a very nice mixture of caramelized and then char bits, add together, and it's actually quite enjoyable. You may not come here to eat the wanton noodles, but the char siu is actually quite spectacular. I do recommend you to actually come here to eat the char siu if you are in the area. Next one is Heng fried Sotong Prawn Mee. This is actually a Hokkien prawn mee shop that actually cooks quite a good plate of noodles. Okay, you have a selection from $3, $4 to $5. Okay, basically the soup stock that the owner use to cook their Hokkien Mee is actually quite good. So not the best I've eaten, but quite good. So it adds a lot of flavor into the noodles. The sotong and the fish, and sotong and the prawns. And then if you look at the bottom of the plate, you don't see much of the stock itself. So the stock actually gets absorbed into the noodles. The noodles itself, when you eat it, it has you can taste more of the egg noodles in the Hokkien Mee, but overall it's quite a good plate of noodles, quite enjoyable. Only issue is that not enough sambal chili. The owner actually keeps the sambal chili next to his wok, so you need to actually ask for more chili after when he pass you the plate of noodles. Other than that, not a bad plate of noodles. Thank you for joining me for my food adventure to Tiong Bahru Food Center. This is the first of, I'm sure, many adventures here. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you do, please subscribe and share, and join me for my next food adventure. Don't be shy and come back. Bye bye.